I had recorded this bumper the other day, but obviously it did not take. So now I am doing it again for our customer to show him some details here. We're in the final, what appears to be about 2% of this restoration, and it has come out very nice. The truck is outside here, so I'm going to give us some details on the front bumper, which is now complete with IPF lights and the Champion Power Equipment winch on there. Things to note would be we're going to be putting some D-rings. There are some brackets here for D-rings right here. The IPF driving lights, fog light combination, the JO1s, which are an excellent light setup. We have a receiver hitch in the bottom, which will hold the license plate. Right here is the opening for the hose that will go in. We'll be running an aluminum hose versus a fair lead. And here is the wire, which we just kept in the actual winch, but we're going to be taking that wire out and replacing it with some very nice synthetic cable. That sits well in the front of the truck. Looks sharp. It's going to be very stout. The winch was painted in a gray because it was very faded and whatnot, but it's a 7,500 pound winch, an older style winch, but it will do the job here. The truck looks nice. Outside here, tinted windows in the back. You may or may not be able to tell. From this angle we can a little bit. The good exhaust here again, we've seen that before. The back of the truck. Super sharp, nice and clean. We have our Pollock plug-in here. All of the other lights. Last one will be an emblem right there. It'll say Toyota. We've just been waiting for that to come in. That finally arrived. It's a fairly hard one to find because mainly the Toyota emblems go on this side, but this one happens to be on the left-hand side. We are waiting for some mirrors to come, and those will be installed here. I don't think there's anything new to show inside. The usual stuff is here. We put the lights right here. These are the lights for the fog lights. This is it's a dual filament lens there. It gives us a fog light and then also a fog and a driving light. So that's where we've installed that. And one of the things we were waiting to see would be the headrest is here. We are still trying to procure another headrest for the passenger seat. And here's our Toyota emblem. Waiting to bring the truck back in to do some of the final things to it. Looks mighty good. So things are coming along here. And one of the last things we also have to put on when it comes back in would be the weather stripping for this particular door. Nice details. Nice reverse light there. One of the questions the customer had were some handles, brand new outside handle. The other handle had some rust pits on it. It's very difficult, if not impossible, to get out when it's chromed. But these are still available, brand new. A nice new gasket, so it looks sharp. Looks good.